You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
What up, though? Is it Thirsty Thursday?
It is Thirsty Thursday.
What's up? What's going on, hoodies? What up, Hood Nation? How y'all doing on this Thirsty Thursday?
Girl.
What's up, Charlie girl?
My dogs are about to drive me insane. I got them in here with me while the workmen are outside so they won't keep barking, and they in here going,
Man. I'm sorry. I'm late, y'all. I had to change my time a few times because I was trying to, catch other people's lives, the people that I support. But I was like, okay, we about to do this old school B sector shit with everybody going back to back to back. I got to get in where I fit in, if y'all don't mind. Let a sister with her little old piece of channel get a little taste, okay? What's up, Choreo Boo?
Nothing, Boo. What's going on with you?
Hey, my Choreo.
Hey, Charlie Boo. You know what? Let me just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let me just tell you this.
Okay.
I know what your title says, but Yolanda came through with the T of
I
the
know.
T.
I saw. That's why I changed the title.
Did you? Because she is the T champion of the
I was just about to say, do y'all know how many times I changed the title of the show?
Oh my God. Did you go listen? Please tell me you went to listen.
Yes.
Was it disgusting?
Yes. Girl.
Okay, because I haven't listened because I don't know if I want to. But
I need to know what happened.
No. You talking about that? I thought you mentioned. Meant that I listened to Deanna when they was talking. No, I'm not going over there listening to that shit.
Me either, because they gave enough descriptions in the chat that I don't need to. But I screenshotted everything that they said.
What happened? I missed it.
Hold on. Let me shout out the chat first. Then we're gonna get into all that. Okay. First of all, I want to thank everybody for joining us this Thirsty Thursday afternoon.
Yes.
Please make sure you guys come on in and like and share the video on your way in, and make sure you also join the membership if you are interested in becoming an official hoodie. And also feel free to hit that Cash App for the commentary, which is $ the hood table 402. There it is on the screen. Let me shout out some of the first of y'all that came up in the chat. What's up, Clyde? How you doing? What's up, Roxy? How you doing? Hey, Big Man TV, meow meow. Big Man say he in house watch it. What's up, Jenna? How you doing? Hey, I Am Human First. I just love the sound of his voice. I Am Human First. It's so calm and But what's up, everybody? Come on in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I guess we're gonna start this Thirsty Thursday, y'all. That Thirsty Thursday just reminds me of liquid, splash. So let's start the commentary off with what Choreo was just speaking about. Charlie, was you in the chat?
No.
When Yolanda gave us the tea of the week?
No, I missed that.
Okay, I'm gonna hand the mic over to my boo Choreo. Okay. And she's gonna break it all down for us, okay? And if y'all already ate, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, go ahead. Corey, are you there? What up, Buddha?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. So we were all in Deanna's chat and they were discussing the Sassy chat rep situation. So, we just kind of sitting in there saying hi to each other because, we letting them go ahead and talk and everybody's throwing a few comments in. So Yolanda comes in the chat, and that's my buddy, right? So we saying hi to each other and everything. So when she's in the chat, I kind of watch her because she'll throw a comment my way, and I don't want to miss it. So I'm watching her, I'm listening, and out of the blue, she goes, because people mentioned Ask April. They were like, we haven't seen Ask April in a long time. So Yolanda goes, excuse me, my throat is sore. She goes, well, Onsite April was over in the Mo3 sector getting ate out online. And we were like, what? And Deanna was like, what? She's like, yeah, she was getting her stuff ate out. And and people didn't believe it. And so she put the camera down there and the dude's face was wet. Do y'all hear me, Charlie?
Yeah, girl, I'm over here
Oh,
flabbergasted.
I
oh,
hear
okay.
you. I hear you.
Okay. So everybody was like, what? And so somebody dropped down and was like, that's not true, Deanna. And so I was just like, we believe Yolanda over you because we don't know you. We've been dealing with Yolanda for years.
Well, they said something about you can go right on over there and listen to it. I was not about to go over there and listen to it. The visual alone, and then the it was the comments in the chat for me. It was Miss Boy Charlie. Even even Corio was cutting up in the chat. You know how Corio be cutting up in the chat. But the thing that we know about these people, not these people, like they're segregated or nothing. But the Mo3 sector, they can
Right.
be a little nasty and scandalous.
Right. So Yolanda went over and found the timestamps. R&Y went over and found the timestamps. And R&Y was given the play-by-play, blow-by-blow of what Onsite April was saying because I guess the women on the panel were like, shh, listen. And so she was, and Onsite April, I guess after it was done, and she was playing the Yin Yang Twins Whisper. I'm like, no, Jodeci. She playing the Yin Yang Twins. I'm like, not Trill. You getting your stuff ate out the tree. But anyway, so you would just think someone over 50 would be playing something like Jodeci or something. Not Yin Yang Twins.
But look who we speaking of. Onsite
Yeah.
April is ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't want to
So
go so far as to say ratchet, but after hearing this today,
right. So Charlie, then excuse me. I'm sorry, my throat is sore. I'm so sorry. So, and I'm going to shut up for the majority of this, but I just had to tell you. So, I guess after it was completed, you know what I mean? Onsite
uh-huh.
April was like, oh, wow. Because I guess the people on the panel might have been saying something. And she was like, oh, wow. Um, I didn't know y'all could hear me. And I thought the music was up louder. Really? Really? So yeah, she's over in the Mo3 sector
She knew they could hear her
cutting
because
up.
from what I heard, they said that they was already doing some freaky shit over there during
Right.
that time, right? So all of a sudden, you just happen to just spread them for your man while you watching the show. Like, she knew what she was doing.
Right. So, you know, I remember I used to think Onsite April was so cool because, you know, she used to be like the attack person for Sean Bradley. That's why he named her Onsite. Sean Bradley gave her that name, right? Onsite April, you know, because
Right.
she gonna meet you where you at on site and do the shit.
And
And
make
then
you suck her dog dick.
yes, you know, pussy asshole and all that stuff. And you over there with those young girls trying to fit in, doing that kind of stuff. But I mean, you know, maybe she's happier over there doing, maybe that's really fitting to who she is, and the beef sector just didn't fit her anymore.
Well, let me
Because,
read one of your comments in the chat.
oh God, no, not
I
me.
screenshotted several people comments, but your shit had me cracking up.
Oh Lord.
You said, well, since she's repping Mo 3 now, if you can't beat them, join them.
I mean, really? Really?
See,
I couldn't believe it.
I knew she had been over there a lot. I see her in all the chats when I go over there, right? But I didn't know because I may not have watched that person. I don't know whose video that was on.
Let me just tell you whose video it is. His name is Captain Brandon.
Oh, it was
And
on
Yeah,
Brandon
it was
shit.
one of the
yes,
baby daddies. It was one of
yes.
Queen 88's
He
baby
has,
daddies.
yeah, what's it called? Captain Brandon's
Yep.
late night. What is it called? Late night.
Well, it's the captain. Excuse me. It's the captain. Captain Brandon. They do like a late night adult. It's a late night adult session.
Yes. And
It's
it's
a late night
called,
adult session, and they do things really hot,
and
and
it's,
people are over there pleasuring themselves. And go
and
ahead.
the video is called like cat. Let me go check. Hold on.
Okay. Lady Tia said it's called The Captain. If y'all got any more intel, or if y'all actually listen to it, please feel free to hit the link, because I cannot go over there and listen to it. And
I
no,
watch his morning show, but girl, I did not know that was going on because I watch Lemon at night. You know what I'm saying? I be
mm-hmm.
watching our people over here, so I go over there when ain't nobody on over here. And I was like, girl, I didn't hear nothing about this because I've been seeing her in his chat and a few others, and I ain't seen over here at all. You know what I'm
Onsite
saying?
April left here a while ago. She kept. I can't remember who all she was getting into it to, or getting into it with beefs or something. But then, who was it that she had got into a beef with? Because that was like the last time I really saw her.
I know that her and Ness, they were friends, but I don't remember if she got into it with anybody, whether it was.
Oh, I remember it had something to do with her menopause. Remember, she was pausing and she was crying. What was it? Yeah, the MIA trip. But she had left like before then. But then she came back like out the blue, and then it was the Miami trip, and then it was when she was allegedly, sniffing something off the table and threw her head back, and
Let me
they
say this.
said that it
Let,
was really weed or something. But it
let
was
me
before then that she got into it with somebody, and it was
let
over.
me let me say this before I forget it real quick. It's called shit. Captain Brandon After Dark Part 2. That's the exact video, and it's the 1 hour and 10 minute mark. Okay, go ahead. I just didn't want to forget it. I smoked too much weed when I was younger. Go ahead. My short term memory isn't like it used to be. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, do you remember this? Do you remember what was the situation when she was crying and she was saying it was her menopause?
Yeah, she didn't even say menopause. It was like, y'all didn't tell me about when the men all pause. And it was just like, okay, we get it. You know, she kept calling it men all pause, and she would cry like she was real emotional because
But
her
it was
hormones
right,
were
but what
that
was
out
the
of whack.
but what was the situation though? Remember, she had got into it with somebody. I can't remember what happened.
Oh shoot, who did she get into it with?
Because they was like, she up here all sensitive and she not standing in her shit, and now she blaming it on the menopause. And was that after the Miami trip? Hey, Yaya, I know Yaya remembers. Hit the link, Yaya, please. Was it James?
Drop the link though. You gotta drop the link.
Already did.
Okay, I don't see it.
It's
Is it
pinned to
too?
the top.
Oh, okay, babe. Okay.
Yep, it's pinned to the top, and I did drop it in the chat as well. Was it James that she got into it with? Yatanya?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds familiar.
Mm.
That sounds familiar. And then because she said something about James, was it? And then James called her out, and then she started crying
And
and
she
blaming it on the
backpedaled.
phone.
Yeah, because she backpedaled and pussy popped.
Right.
But wasn't it something else too? Because it seems like she was getting into it back to back to back to back. And
That's
I
what I
think,
was saying.
yeah, and then I think the last straw was the Miami trip.
Oh, yep.
But
That's how I remember it. Mm-hmm.
But she had been over in the Mo 3 sector a lot. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
She was already over there making moves, and she was getting kicked out of chats and being called a liar. And so she was over there heavy. But I think after the Miami trip, she was like deuces. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you remember that? You remember that, Charlie? It was the Miami trip. I remember that, and they said her dogs allegedly drowned, and she collected money for them. And then people was talking shit because they said, "How you leave your dogs outside and all that water during a hurricane?" And it's some other shit. But anyway, yeah, it had something to do with that. And then James called her out on something, and then she hit his link. And she was crying and stuff, and they was like, "Why are you doing all that damn crying?"
Yeah, somebody in the chat said it was about when she said her dog drowned and she needed money. Remember, because Jay Dunn gave her money for dog food, or it was I remember.
And somebody gave her money for a
She
generator.
had that flooding. Yeah, it was generator. It was the generator too, because she had flooding because of the hurricane that hit Louisiana.
Hey, Miss T Velocity. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So, girl, Miss T Velocity, can you come up here?
Child,
Girl,
I cannot believe it. The old people, what's up? I mean, now she ain't old, but you too old to be spreading it wide on YouTube and then put your man's face on camera. Like, didn't he even know that he was being filmed live? I mean,
I feel like she's kind of an OG. You know what I'm saying? Because she was around in all the mess. You know what I'm saying? I think she instigated a lot of the mess.
Yes.
I feel. So, I just thought she was a mover. I thought she was slicker than snot. You know what I'm saying? And she would come in and cuss folks out, and you know what I'm saying? And then
Hey, yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies. How are y'all?
I'm good.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta do my yeah. Girl, have you heard?
What?
Tell her you gonna
Well, I guess as April. I mean, not Onsite April. Don't ask April if you're listening. My bad. Onsite April was over in the Mo 3 sector, and one of Queen 88's baby daddies, Captain Brandon.
Yes.
He was having a show over there where they was doing like some freaky things and pleasuring themselves and things like that. And asked, why is her name on my mind?
I don't know, but you messing up the fun by.
But then you do it then. My bad. You can go ahead and do it.
No, go ahead, but it's Onsite, boo.
Jeez. Okay, Onsite April. But anyway, she was with her dude, and she had started getting pleasured by her guy. And they could hear like the sounds, all that noise. And people didn't believe it.
Fellatio online now?
Yes. Doing it.
In our 50s?
Yes. over there with the rest of them young girls, with them young, high, fast, ass, managed girls, and they didn't believe that he was actually doing something to her. So she turned around and put the camera on his face, and it was all wet and stuff from her, you know. And then she gonna say that she didn't know that they could hear her.
Well, why would you turn the camera on his face?
Well, here's the thing. I'm never going to go over and watch it. So this was everybody in the chat, Deanna's chat, that had went over and watched it right here table. So like RNY TV and Yolanda, all Hudson J, all these people were going over and watching it and coming back and giving commentary on what exactly was said. So I didn't go over and watch it, and I don't think I am. I'm sorry.
I don't need to see that. I'm just.
I don't do it. Then they said, and the best part about it was when April was done, she said, I'm gonna go ahead and get down. Then she put in the chat, I didn't know y'all heard me. Dang. And then she put like the tongue and splash and said I thought I had the music loud.
Yep, louder. Mm-hmm. And girl, she was doing it to Yin Yang Twins Whisper. Okay. That right there bothers me a lot for somebody over 50. Having said.
Now I like the Yin Yang Twins, but I ain't never fucked to none of these songs.
Right.
I mean, when you say that, I think of Juggy.
No, yeah.
I can't. This damn internet is making people lose their minds.
Yes.
Oh my God.
In case you do want to go over, it's called Captain Brandon's Late Night. What did I say it was? Hood table. What did you say it was? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I just know it's Captain Brandon. I'm sure they can find it if they go over there.
Well, you know, it's a lot of stuff to go on his page because I got a clip. Somebody sent me a picture of this lady with like 44 triple D's with her breasts just sitting out on the panel, and she's on the big screen, and it says "Happy Birthday, Gavin" underneath it. I said, "What in the hell is going on?" Yes, I don't need to go over there. I can't do his lives. I don't know what I might see.
Go get your girl. Go get your girl and snatch her back to the beef sector.
Who's my girl?
Onsight.
That's not my girl.
Oh, okay. I was just okay. I'll go on mute.
Hey everybody, what's up, RNY? RNY, I heard you was over there listening to that nasty, freaky deaky shit. What's
RNY, come hit the RNY. Never mind.
Yeah, I said, don't put it on me.
No, we used to be cool. She, I can't stand a lie, and we fell out at the Florida trip because I was worried about Ness because her and Hood, when they was doing that thing, pretending like they was arguing or whatever to get people to watch, but I actually thought they were really arguing. So I called April and I said, April, I hope you're not busy, but can you please just go and check and make sure Ness is okay? Being genuine. I said, and if she need anything, let me know. She starts telling me about how her air conditioner went out and she is sitting here in the heat and all this shit. And she's sitting in the damn hotel room with them. Girl, I was so pissed with that. Ooh,
what?
Bitch, don't have me.
That was what the generator scam was about, right?
No, the generator came after that. No, the generator was before that.
Oh, okay.
Me and her had an argument about her not standing in her shit. That was me she was arguing with about not standing in her shit when she said something, and then she was wishy-washy. So yeah.
And was she crying and blaming it on the pause?
That was when everybody started talking about her.
Yep. I knew it. I couldn't remember who she was getting into it with, but it was Yaya. And here comes RNY. Hey, RNY.
Hey, y'all.
Do you need therapy now?
Listen, okay, I'm Skyping my boss right now. Say, hey, FMLA me, please. So, hey, Yaya.
Hey, Freaky Dicky. What is going on with you?
What you call me? Freaky Dicky?
Freaky Dicky.
Oh, please don't say that, because you know you're GGGF. Listen,
I'm GGGF. Let me tell you, I'm going to call you, girl. I'm going to tell you what your baby been out here doing.
Listen, So
R&Y ran over there. Go ahead, R&Y.
let me tell you, I had to lace up these sneakers and run. Put my Fitbit on and go about my business, honey. So I'm over there in Deanna's chat, minding my business and working. Yolanda hit the panel. No, she dropped down in the chat first. And then I heard Deanna say, no, baby, you're going to have to give some context to this because I don't think you're telling the truth. So she hit the panel and she said, yes, she did. This is what happened. And this is where it happened at. So me and my nose is so I decided to go perusing. So I went down to that after dark, and then I saw the after dark part 2. So I got to scrolling until I saw her avatar and sweet baby Jesus. It got good. It got good because you can hear Onsite April talking some, listen. And the whole panel got quiet. And then she turns up the music. So we're like, okay. And baby, next thing you know, you can hear him lapping in the words of Stomp Down, re-sucking and re-lapping and re-fucking and re-sucking. Baby, he was going for broke. And all you heard was, oh. And then somebody said, hold on. Is she moaning for real? And then the whole panel got quiet.
Wait a minute, was she moaning or growling? Because that didn't sound like a moan.
You know what?
I don't know, but honey, there was some ET noises coming about, okay? And so the whole panel got quiet. And then there was one girl up there commentating the whole thing, telling some, yo, TT April getting her cool la la 8 out. She ain't say that, but honey, you know. She getting her cool la la 8 out, y'all. Listen. And you can hear him and you can hear her. And it went on for quite a bit, but the best part about it, baby, at the end, she said, all right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get down. Drop down and put in the chat, I didn't think y'all could hear me with the tongue emoji and the water emoji. I thought I had the music loud. Baby, now I didn't see nobody's face because I don't think my insides could handle that. But you hear her doing all of that. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, baby, I thought the men's was pausing right now. That's what confused me.
Like, what?
Honey, I'm done. I am done.
And I'm just like,
I don't know what happened to my generation of people that y'all ain't do all this shit in your 20s and early 30s, but y'all 50 plus on here getting y'all coochies ate on live is ridiculous to me. Y'all bitches ain't got no self-esteem, no morals, no nothing. I'm disgusted by all you bitches. I swear to God I am. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest.
But somebody said in the chat over there, they was like, they said what lubricant she using because menopause be messing up the rotation.
Listen. But the fact that it was in her car is what was funny to me.
Well, I mean, she was in her car.
Yes.
In the car.
Wait.
Like a teenager.
That made
when they was young. I'm sorry. Who in the... Let me shut up.
I never did that when I never had sex in the car when I was young.
I have.
No,
I had on top of the car, in the car, but
see what I'm saying?
I was under 30.
Don't go
Hold on. Dwayne said I heard a oh shit and it was a deep voice and it may have been hers. It may have been.
What I thought. In Deanna's chat, he heard a oh shit. Girl.
And I kept rewinding it. I said, am I tripping? And then I slowed it down.
You wasn't tripping.
I'm very nosy.
You can't rewind it.
Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure I won't crazy.
Wait a minute, and she said she slowed it down.
I slowed it down, and slowing it down pissed me off because that just elonged. I ain't want to hear it. I ain't want to hear that. So I said, all right, let's go ahead and speed this back up. And I said, these senior citizens are out here trying to reenact Freaknik, but on YouTube. I don't understand that.
Girl, I wish y'all would go get Lady Nika because I want to hear her on this.
You know what? She said, and then I said, I got to fast forward it back.
Oh
Lady
my.
Nikki be sleeping during the day because her foot keep her up all, well, the ankle keep her up all night.
Oh,
So
okay.
she will. I will definitely hit her up and tell her, please watch the replay of this.
Oh my
Well, I'm
God.
gonna need them to quit spreading them lies around because the church lady talking about I had to break it to y'all, but lots of old aunties out here doing whole ish. The young hoes don't change; they just get older. I
And that's
changed.
it. And that's
I ain't
very
know.
much
I
true.
this young hoe grew up.
Okay, but you got to grow up. It ain't the same hoes. It's not the same caliber.
Hold on. Can y'all please repeat for the lazy latecomers? Okay. Here's
Oh,
what
and
happened.
Deanna, hit the link, Deanna.
Oh,
You had me
because
hollering,
Deanna's
girl.
commentary during all
Deanna
of that,
was like,
hilarious.
all she
But
could think
Hilarious.
was the
I had
phone.
just got a phone call when Deanna said, "Wait a minute, Yolanda, what you talking about?"
Because
And
I
I
thought she
got a
was
phone
lying.
call.
I thought she was lying. And I said, let me go ahead and go over there and see what she's talking about.
I knew Yolanda.
Yeah, Lady Tia. Yeah, she sounding like DMX on.
You know what? I
What you
And
did.
had
I
a long
said,
time,
oh my
nigga.
God. So Exposed TV, here's what happened. Over in Deanna's chat, the bomb was dropped that, Onsite April was over there getting, her lady part serviced, right? And we're not talking
Uh-uh.
about by a doctor.
Wait a minute, R&Y. She was getting her coochie ate. Go ahead.
That part,
Mm-hmm.
okay? So we tried to figure out if she was lying. And then she said, no, it happened over here because the captain has these after dark stuff. So I said, let me go over there and see what's going on. I stumbled across it, and right about that 1 hour and 11-minute mark, that's when you heard it sound like a lawnmower was trying to start up, but it couldn't
Oh
quite
my
get
God.
there.
Oh God.
Not a
Oh
lawnmower.
God. I'm going on mute.
And the whole panel got quiet, and the girl kept telling everybody, shh, 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 y'all listen. But you heard April telling the girls, listen to this, listen. And then turn the music up. But we still heard it. And then the girl that was on the panel was hearing April moan, and she was just like, y'all, that is not a part of the song. Like, wait, what is happening? And then after all of that, she said, she was trying to catch her breath. She said, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get down. But then turn around and put in the chat, I didn't know y'all could hear me. I thought I
But
had
she
the
said,
music up loud.
"Listen."
Yeah,
But
tell
she
them
said,
listen,
"Listen."
y'all.
Then she said, listen, y'all, listen. And the whole panel got quiet. And then she turned the music up, and that's when the festivities began to start.
Didn't you say you could hear him slurping?
You can hear him, honey.
Girl.
Sounding like a dog lapping up
Oh,
Why ain't she
a
on
pup cup.
OnlyFans? Why ain't she on OnlyFans?
I don't know. It was the yin yang twist
She
Mm.
needs an
of all
OnlyFans
forms.
account for the senior citizens. That's what she needs.
Or at least do it on your own channel so you could get the money.
Jill's
I,
comfort
they not
zone,
gonna monetize
baby.
that.
And
uh,
I
You
was
know they.
hoping he left the comments on for that. I go over there, the comments was off. He just so happened to highlight her comment, but the comments was turned off. I said, yeah, you nigga, you ain't slick. Okay.
Girl, I was like, why don't you get an OnlyFans? And somebody said, ain't nobody gonna be paying for OnlyFans to watch some geriatric crackhead nymphomaniacs.
I'm retired for that song for my play.
I'm,
wait.
Woo.
I don't know. Some of these people kill me. I just don't. I cannot understand the bullshit that's going on.
I don't get it either. And as far as doing it on her own channel, I don't think she would do something like that on her own channel because, I mean, they didn't show her per se, but I'd be kind of nervous about doing something like that on my channel. I ain't even gonna lie.
But can I tell y'all what the real gag for me was outside of April? Because it's a two-part thing he had over there. Why was Miss Rhonda ass up there?
No.
Oh my
Baby,
God.
Now you know Wanda has been known to slide that pamper to the side. Now you better stop playing with
listen.
Rhonda.
Not
Oh,
That's
just the
what I went
pamper.
scrolling through. I said, I know this ain't Rhonda's avatar. And I went back. I said, you have got to fucking be kidding me.
oh my God.
I said, oh, no, ma'am. No,
Y'all
ma'am.
said she
We
was
are
over there
not about
promoting
to
the
play in
pamper.
Pampers and poop. That's what we're not about to do.
But here's the thing. She all about Black Power. And yesterday was Juneteenth. And she had her Black Power ass
Hey,
up on the panel. Listen. Okay. I'm going
Well,
on.
no, that video he did, that After Dark Part 2 video, that was from 6 days ago.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh
God.
God,
Yeah.
stop, Kareem. Kareem
okay.
said not only fans but old fans.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
lady, to you. Pampers and poop.
And
She
you
Okay.
right,
said,
you
she
can
said,
tell.
let me drink me a boost, an Ensure, and a Pedialyte and hop up here on this panel.
Right, and y'all right. You cannot tell Onsite April that she ain't fine, child. She, but Leandra says she gonna throw the whole whisper song in the trash.
Literally. Gemini,
Deanna,
it was April.
Deanna had me gagged.
You
Talk about
know
the
everybody on this panel gonna be pussy ass hoes, right?
pussy ass niggas.
I've been all right.
You know she gonna cuss us out.
Oh,
Well,
I'll be
shit,
all
we
I
just
was
right.
not
got somebody
expecting
over
that
there to
from
suck her
her.
dog dick, so we at least we know we won't have to do that.
Well, at least she's gonna start. She's gonna start with Deanna first and work her way down.
Hey, Deanna.
So
I gotta be
I
myself.
had
Deanna,
Somebody in
no.
Deanna Live said that whoever that was had to eat through that Skittles outfit. I had to log out after that. I said the
Baby.
Skittles outfit, really?
Chat
It's
over
they're
there,
not
they are
lying
just
though.
treacherous. They don't show no mercy.
Oh,
They really treacherous in that chat. It's not on me though.
it ain't
uh-uh.
on you. It ain't.
I didn't know she was in the car.
Yeah, she was in the car.
You're
Baby.
welcome, Gemini.
Oh
Mm,
my god.
mm.
So you mean to tell me, girl, listen.
Mm-hmm.
That's your friend
I'm
Deanna.
Your
trying to
friend
hold back.
Deanna.
I'm trying to hold back. You know what? Bye, y'all.
Let it go. Let it go,
Oh,
Elsa.
Deanna,
Let it
that's your
go.
old home girl.
Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. Don't hold back.
Don't hold back on your friend Deanna.
She needs an intervention.
She had
I
some
think
type
she
of
needs.
surgery where she didn't hurt herself. How is she bent up in a car?
I mean, never mind.
That is true.
J. True said,
Oh
don't hate
well.
on a baddie.
Girl, maybe she had a sunroof and she stuck the leg
Shut
straight
up,
up out the
Gloria.
sunroof.
Maybe it
I'm
was
just
an
saying.
SUV.
That's just nasty. What time of day was this? Oh, you don't know because it
I don't
wasn't
know,
long.
because the avatar was up there the whole time.
I hope it was at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Child,
It
they said it
was
was late at night.
it
I
was in the
pray.
car. Why is she outdoors in the car late at night? Why she ain't at home? Is something else going on? Somebody
Sound
get
like
that done.
sound just like when people go to the gas station to get honey packs in the middle at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
Yeah.
Or
Lord.
she
Selling
ain't
D
she,
for $50.
she ain't fucking to get
Honey.
high, ain't she? Why
Well,
is you out in the street at this time of morning and you got a whole house? If you is gonna give away some ass, why you ain't at home?
that's what I want to know
Being
because me
comfortable.
personally, in my 20s and maybe even my younger 30s, that was cool in the
Right.
car. But after that, the way my knees and my back set up, bitch, I wish you would try to bend this shit over
We ain't
in
talking
the
about
car,
nobody in their 20s.
lay me down on the ground beside the car.
Because I ain't have a place to stay of my own. That was it.
I know.
Ain't had nowhere to stay. I ain't got nowhere to stay. Okay. But no, not no grown ass woman that got their own place. Then something ain't right.
Exactly.
You
Mm-mm-mm.
know, some people do things for the excitement. You know what I mean? So maybe she thought that was exciting and maybe it added.
It would be exciting for a child. I mean, for a younger adult. Now
Mm-hmm.
in your 50s, you should have had all of that played about your. I keep telling y'all. Back in the day, I did have a friendly pussy, but you see what happened when you have a friendly pussy at the right age. You don't be on here doing stupid shit.
Well, what? When you get old, the pussy becomes unfriendly?
No, it's still friendly, but it has morals now. It has morals.
Oh shit!
It don't go too far off the leash. No,
Oh, Jesus.
She said the pussy becomes unfriendly.
no, it's still friendly. It's just on a leash right
It
now. It's
has
on a leash.
it has boundaries. Okay.
Yes, it don't just roam all over the place no more.
Oh my god. Y'all mess.
It's picky and choosy now. Who we gonna be
Exactly.
friendly with? It's like, nah, I'm
Exactly.
good.
Very much
Fred.
so.
Fred said perimeters and boundaries. That's what I'm
Okay,
talking about.
friend. We got to have something. Something has got to be put in place. This is the oh my God. I am so sick of these women.
Who was that said they
No.
put liquor in their coffee at 10:22 in the morning because of us?
Oh my God.
Push.
Here it is right here. Tracy said you got me putting liquor in my coffee. That's Onsight's fault. That's Onsight. No, that's Yolanda. Where the hell is Yolanda? That's Yolanda's fault.
So
It is because, honey, she brought it to us and nobody wanted to believe it.
Man,
yes, she did.
they
She
got
is
the
the
timestamp.
MVP.
Buddha Bell, let me tell you, you said you think it would be more exciting in your 50s. Girl, when your knees and your back start to let you know it ain't cute as it used to be, you'll learn. Go ahead. You be sitting in a
It may
chiropractor's
feel,
office.
exactly. It may feel good today, but when you wake up tomorrow, you're gonna be regretting life.
Right. Late 40s. Late
All out of
40s.
bed.
Yeah, you know my
Lady
It's
Tia,
funny,
I
but
agree.
fish.
This is funny
Yeah,
but very painful at the same time. It's funny because it ain't happened to me, goddamn.
yeah, your
that
legs
part.
start falling asleep. You know, when you have it in a certain way, then your leg fall asleep, and it's
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, don't let the
So
leg cramp up, child. And then it just
that
be up
part,
there in the air. It just be in the air. Like,
stuck, stuck.
it's
right?
up
Because if
there
you got to
stuck.
hold
It's
on to
up
scrub the
there
ground,
stuck.
it's different.
I have a friend. She dates an older dude, right? And so she said, things are happening, and he'll be like, "Wait, wait! Oh my God, I got a cramp!" And he'll get a Charlie horse in the middle in his leg, and they gotta wait until the Charlie horse goes away.
I better
That's
with
why
the
you keep
seat,
mustard
nigga.
packets on the side of the bed.
I ain't gotta wait on that toy in my closet. You go handle that.
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute, RNY, what did you say? Because I'll give her the recommendation.
I
What
said
is?
that's why you keep mustard packets on the side of the bed
Yes,
because
mustard.
Yeah.
mustard helps
Mustard
with
works well.
cramps.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Mustard is
yeah.
perfect for
I'm
cramps.
gonna
I use
tell
it
her
all the
that
time.
Mm-hmm.
because
But you
she.
gotta take so much. It's nasty.
You
I
gotta
love
do just need
mustard.
water. Just water and mustard to wash it
Yep.
down.
And it'll happen quickly, so they
Mm-hmm.
can
It'll happen
continue.
within
Okay.
2.5.
Yep.
Okay.
I know it happens, but I have to get it down.
It
It's so
happens
hard to
really,
get.
really fast. It's worth the nasty mustard taste on your tongue. It's worth it. And the reason why we started using it was because my sons played sports all year, like 3, 4 different sports, and they used to get bad cramps. And one time it was so bad, like my son was laying on the floor just crying. And I had to call someone. I said, "What the fuck?" I called the ambulance. They had mustard in the motherfucking the truck. And they were just like
Uh-uh.
squirting it in his mouth and shit. It was so funny. And then one of the paramedics said, "I understand my son runs track. We keep mustard in the car, in our purses, all that kind of shit." So yeah, mustard, for those of y'all who don't know.
I
Yeah,
didn't know they kept it in the ambulance. I had never heard
Knock
that.
that cramp on
I
out.
haven't either.
Knock that cramp on
I'm
out.
sure going to tell her. I'm going to tell her because she
I
is
swear
getting
it works too.
She said he's got lower back pain. So she said it's just an experience dating an older man. So she's kind of like,
Mm-mm.
Tell
Yeah.
her,
Roxy, it's
tell her
not
don't
on
get that
Lemons
Denny's
channel.
mustard though.
Oh my God.
does it
I
Roxy,
have?
yeah,
know
it's
this is
not on
my
Lemons
cookie up
channel. It's
here.
on that guy, the captain. That's the guy that dropped down. I want to
It's
say it's
not
in
me.
Keats's chat.
Where
What?
you been at, two-faced
Who was
bastard?
that?
Hey
Hey, Ken.
No.
Canola. What's
Hey,
up?
Who was
ladies.
that?
Hi,
Hey
Turn
hi.
your
handsome.
mic down,
Hey,
Kim. You too damn
Ken.
loud. Turn your mic down.
Okay, hold on.
But no,
Where
it's
No,
on
you
the
been at,
captain's channel.
you
The guy that has
two-faced
11 kids
sucker?
and he's like 31.
What
I
did you hear the breaking news of the week?
no.
Or well, okay, what you come up here to talk about?
Oh no, you had. I seen a message where you asked me to hit the panel, but I was late. I wanted to see
Oh
if
dang,
what you
I
was
forgot
talking
what
about.
that was about.
I that was
Oh,
about.
oh, 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 that was about that video. I was going to ask you, do you know who that guy is that was in that Kiki video? Because I would love somebody to reach out to his ass.
His
I
name
Oh,
was
was
like,
Steve.
yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Oh, I
like,
Which
got
one
something coming
you
with that.
You talking about Steve Gibson?
is that his name?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a twin,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, he's a gay guy that has a twin, and she also tried to get with his twin.
Wow.
Ghetto Intellect. You got paid last week. I ain't
That's who
get my,
gave me the
my
video.
stipend. I
God.
ain't get
Ghetto
my
owe us some
stipend.
money. Yeah, he owe us some money.
Yes, he does, and he knows he
Okay.
does.
Oh shit.
I'm getting out the Cash App business too. I'm about to show some
That's
people
not.
how
That's
to
not
save.
that. You're not in the Cash App business, nigga. You can Zelle me.
Hey, yo, Ken Nola, I heard you. What's going on, bro? I heard you had
What
something
happened?
to say. I wanted to. I heard that somebody said Ken has something to say about ghetto. I didn't hear it. I just heard like some.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got
Ghetto,
ghetto. We
no,
what
Ghetto, my boy.
you messing up
Oh,
the
But
whole
the other
commentary,
niggas,
ghetto.
I don't fool with.
oh. I was like, Ken's my man. He always been my
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I ain't got nothing to say about
Oh,
Ghetto. Nah.
Why
Ghetto
your ass ain't
messed
at
up the
work?
whole
Why
commentary.
your
I
ass not
today
at work?
Thursday and Fridays work from home.
Well, won't you do some work, sir?
Hey,
I am. I just
RY.
came up. I'm just sitting in the
Yeah,
cloud.
Hey, babe.
you messed up the whole commentary, dude. We were having fun, and you came up here for
Hey,
mess.
Kiki,
He
your
talking about
aunt,
coochie eating.
your auntie was on live getting her coochie ate.
Yeah, did you
Oh,
hear about that, Ken?
Your auntie. How many
So now
aunties
he
you
gonna
got?
sit up here and not contribute.
1, 2. What, Lady Nika?
You know it wasn't her.
Oh,
Hell no.
No. The one with the
Who?
dogs. The one with the dogs.
on site.
Your auntie April.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
She done got
Yeah,
over there to the most section. They done turned her out. She getting a coochie ate on cam.
Oh, Lord.
RNY, you want to do? Can you do it one more time, please? For
This will be the third time, one for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let's go.
there you go. There you go.
So, hold on. Because, I do have the
Hey, all
chomp, so let
right.
me
One of
clock
your
out for lunch.
favorite persons is in the back. Choreo.
Who?
One of your favorite people is in the back.
I can't hear what you're saying. What?
I said one of your favorite people is in the back.
Oh, we're having such a good time, and this is B Sector. Who is it? Damn.
You
ZX.
know who
Oh,
it is.
we already know.
It's a
Go ahead,
purple.
RMY.
Okay. So, today, Deanna went live. We were all in her chat. Yolanda dropped down and said, Onsite April was being a little friendly. Okay. And so, and I'm trying to keep this,
Okay, let me go on
together.
mute because I keep busting out laughing. This
So
is
she
like
was
I
being a
never
little
heard it the first
friendly.
time.
And said that, Onsite April was over there, giving somebody a little something that they can feel. So Deanna said, hold on, I know you lying. You're going to have to provide some context to this. So Yolanda hit the panel, told us where to go look. I carried my nose to tail over there to go look. And right about that 1 hour and 11-minute mark, that's when all hell broke loose. You hear April tell me something, listen. Whole panel get quiet, music get turned up. And they going. And all of a sudden, all you hear is, ugh. And I said, hold on. So one of the pretty girls on the panel was just like, yo, shit, is April up here moaning? And told everybody on the panel to be quiet. You hear him licking, and like I said earlier, like Stomp Down State, re-licking and re-lapping and re-sucking and all that other stuff. He sounded like he was a dog licking on them pup cups from Starbucks. Ooh. And so it kept going. And then the music kept being turned up, then they turned it down. And all you heard was, And then after all of that, she said, all right, y'all, I'm going to drop down. Got off the panel and put in the chat, I didn't think y'all could hear me, with the tongue emoji and the water emoji. And then said, I thought I had the music up loud.
But don't forget, RY, the people in the chat didn't believe what she was really
doing.
doing.
We did not believe it until I came back and I said, y'all, I seen it. And then out of the blue, everybody else came back and was just like, oh my God, that was disgusting.
And when she was over there doing her little display or whatnot, the people over there didn't believe it. And so she turned the camera around and
showed the person's face. They said she showed the person's face with
and it was
secretion
wet.
on it.
It was
I ain't see that part because I can't stomach that.
And why don't use that word? Don't use that word. Just okay. I'm done.
Facial cream, I guess.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So Ken, I need you to go over there back to the most sector, grab your arm by her damn ear and pull her ass back to reality.
But why Ken ain't said nothing yet? He ain't said one
Ken
utterance.
said, ugh, you ain't hear him?
No.
I had
I
to
might
say,
have been but
that is
Ken,
that's sick.
this is what offended me the most.
Hold on. Dwayne, I'm getting ready to scream. Somebody said that was not glaze, that was piss.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God.
You know she over there squirting and shit. Oh
Jesus.
damn.
Ken, what offended me the most
Oh,
was that all that was happening in the car to the Yin Yang twins whisper.
Right,
Why you
whisper
doing it to Trill? Okay, I'm done.
In the car.
in the car.
in the
Oh,
car.
I thought RNY said that. I'm sorry. Yes.
It was in the darn car. So
Yes.
now to my ladies that are experiencing or have
Oh, she a
experienced
freak.
menopause, is that a side effect that make you do crazy stuff like that outside?
Your hormones do run a little rampant and wild, but
Mm.
I don't know about. It ain't never ran that wild. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Look,
Okay. I'm gonna
Leandra,
ask somebody on the panel and see if they got something to say to add to the content.
but I thought he thought you didn't have any class.
Who? Oh, I ain't talking about him.
Oh
Wait,
God.
let me
No, it
ask
wasn't
y'all
him.
this.
But it's
I'm
okay.
gonna
It's
ask y'all
okay.
this.
It's okay. He left.
Do y'all know this Steve? Do y'all know this Steve guy?
No.
I know
Steve
he has a
Gibson,
twin, and I've seen him before. That's all I know.
but he left a while right after Kiki shit.
Hmm.
Okay, so somebody,
Oh,
whoever that person is, that's the person that sent me that video.
you
Who
going?
Steve?
It was a guy named Steve.
Yeah, that was
Mm.
probably a troll because Steve Gibson been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Can y'all
Well,
let
Well,
he
the
Beasley
said
name
he
go?
of
got
the
more
channel.
he got more stuff to send me.
Can y'all
Oh
let
wow.
Beasley go ahead and say what he has to say so we can get it over?
Oh, it's
Okay,
Beasley.
well,
Sure.
make sure
I'll
I
go on
don't
mute.
forget my train of thought. The name of the channel. Okay. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Go Beasley.
No, I had a joke, but the timing's off now.
Okay. Is that it?
Well, the timing is everything with the joke.
What the
Messing up
joke
the
is?
floor of the commentary
It
panel.
would have been, it would have been,
Oh God.
but you know,
You
got to
panel.
get, got to get the timing right.
You panel killing.
Am I?
Yes.
How?
Because you're not adding to the commentary, you stop the flow.
All right. That killing the panel. Go ahead.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so the name of the channel now, Ken, are you saying that who the guy who because the name of the channel wasn't Steve. It
No,
was a different name.
it was YouTube streets.
YouTube Streets?
Yeah.
I know who that is. I mean, I don't know who it is, but I'm familiar with the page.
No,
But
it's Prankville. Prankville. That's where I got it from,
Prankville.
Prankville.
No, that person who sent me the video sent it from YouTube streets
Oh, well, see, the one
channel.
that I shared, which was posted 4 years ago, is
Yeah.
from a channel called Prankville, and it's the extended version, like 13 minutes long.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I thought you got it from. That's why I was trying to hit you up and see if you knew that dude, Steve, personally. Because, child, that would have been a great time to talk to him
But
about her.
this person said they got more stuff to send, but I'm like, I don't know who the hell this is, and I'm scared to even entertain that person.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but shoot, I'd be like, shoot, what else you got? But I don't know. Depends on how beneficial it is to you. But
Right.
with the shit that happened most recently with her having a fake breakdown again, child.
Well, this person said that they got way more money than whatever she spent on him.
Hmm.
So
I always
I
thought
don't know.
QB was the head, the leader of the pack when it came to the money from her, though, because he was getting her, Dory. He was not playing. He was getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was QB.
Yes. You don't remember when they was all his little angels and they was fighting over him and wanted the electric panties for him to control for them and all that bullshit?
Then Kiki used to like him even though he gay.
Yeah.
Child.
She did say she had a crush on him.
Her and I think Dory did too.
Child.
You said QB was getting paid from them?
Mm-hmm.
But didn't go buy a dining room table? Okay.
Kiki said her and Davin had a crush on him.
These women be crushing on anybody. I'm like, y'all. Ain't no niggas where y'all come from, right? Not no straight niggas either.
Yeah, they wildin'.
It's a lot of
so
women that
much
like
stuff.
stay men on here like that. I play with Rebel all the time, but I know Rebel don't want no cooch, and I know I don't want no man to take that. No.
Fact. Y'all that said that you be flirting with rap. Who was that who said that? And you was like, but we don't be serious.
Reed, she said that what was the difference between me and Rebel and TMO and King Roman News? And I said, because it was reciprocated in my case, we were playing with each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're not serious. It's when he walks in a room, I don't go, King, they're my hubby.
That's my king. That's my king.
And
but
I
it'd
don't
be
do
funny
it.
how y'all two do it though.
I'll sit and play with playing my pussy until TRX come live. I don't say shit like that.
Shit.
She said stuff like that?
Verbatim.
Wow.
Yeah, you just told me something I didn't know.
I didn't know it either.
She said she be playing with herself.
She said, I'll just play my pussy until TRX come live. Okay. We didn't need to know that at all.
Now I see why I already saw why he would feel uncomfortable, with some of the shit she be saying, but that's weird as fuck. And then you got a whole, who's that dude, behind you?
Well, I mean, they all go from one gay guy to the other now. Shakim's the top guy.
Oh, child.
Damn.
Child.
Oh, y'all, I'm going to invite y'all to the baby shower, too. We're going to have a baby shower for Pazar. She just had a little boy, Shakim, where I think he wears another 40.
You don't stop.
Yo, play too much.
Hey, Creole.
Hey, boo. Hey, everybody. Hey, Yaya.
Hey, Auntie Creole.
Hey, boo.
Hey, Creole.
Hey, Libra.
Hey, RN. That's my Libra sister right there. What's going on, y'all? I wanted to say something. Y'all hit on QB.
Say hi to me. Say hi to me.
I'm sorry, Cheerio. Curio, if I mispronounce it, it's my southern girl. It's my southern. I wanted to say, y'all was talking about QB. Y'all know I support my QB, but do y'all remember? And I think this channel he lost. But do y'all remember when I think it's Kiki that said she would wear these remote control underwear?
Exactly. It wasn't just her. It was her and Dory.
And okay, thank you. Yeah, because she wanted him to be the controller of it because she had a crush on QB.
Yeah.
Child.
Now she did tell me she had a crush on him. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I just want to know what kind of remote they was gonna have because he in Chicago and she all the way in Virginia.
They gonna have a satellite remote or something.
No, it wasn't only Dory. It was Kiki also. It wasn't only Dory. Y'all need to go back and check that out.
Right.
Y'all forgetting about diving.
It was both.
Try to forget about diving. But go ahead. And what happened with? Yeah, she was his mod too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They was like
she
his
had a crush
Charlie
on QB as well.
All of them loved him.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Hey, what was QB doing back then to these ladies? I mean,
I don't know.
It ain't even like he's bisexual.
He was giving big dick energy, hood table. Girl, he was giving that energy hood tape.
I don't even want a picture.
Oh.
No big dick, no little dick, nothing on him. Oh,
Exactly.
especially when he go around calling himself Sarah.
No, that's Chopper.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh god. No wonder I'm so confused here. Okay. All right. I feel better now. Girl, y'all had me picturing this nigga. You know what? I'm gonna just be quiet.
Well, I'll say this: QB as well as Rebel, they are some nice looking men, but there is no confusion on what they want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm like, yeah. I don't want no man that wants what I want.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Hold up. What? Say that again. Start from the beginning.
I said QB and Rebel Son are nice looking men, but there is no confusion on what they like. Okay. And then I said, I don't want no man that wants what I want. If we both want peen, he can't do nothing for me.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true. And
I mean, I was told it was helping with his channel. They was helping him boost his channel up, and they was doing stuff in the background for him. Stuff like that. Now, she never told me what was going on, like far as if who was trying to holler at him and all of that stuff. But I know for sure she told me the two people that had a crush on him.
Yeah, that's when she was going with that Samantha Graziago or something like that. He exposed her. That's why she never was able to. Yeah, he exposed her, everything about her.
Yeah, she was also Chris Crawford at 1.2, wasn't she?
She said that was Onsite April.
That wasn't. But then again, we don't fucking know. I don't know. Both of them.
That's who she said. I'm telling you now. That's who she said it was.
Wow.
Well, I think Rebel is a good-looking man.
I do too.
He is. He really is.
My sweetheart, but he don't want no part of none of y'all's coochies. And he got 44 wives on him YouTube, and he let us all know we ain't getting none.
I just want to come and have a seat on his patio.
Baby,
Reed said Chris Crawford was Kiki's. So why she blame Onsite April?
Yeah, it was Chris Crawford, Samantha Graziano, and then I heard it was another page, Sparkle something.
It was Glitter. Glitter.
There you go.
That's right. It was Glitter something. She didn't have like 10 different aliases, and she probably got like 10 more troll pages. They don't tell how many pages she got.
Like, I was gonna say, your nephew, you should know she's a liar.
Exactly.
Well, I know that for sure.
Other name she had, she was what was it? Kiki Nola News? What was she?
Yeah, no, she was Uncle Baby. That's what it was.
She was Uncle Baby.
Uncle Baby, and before that, she was Kiki the YouTube sweetheart, the broad.
Yes.
Yep.
She had a lot of names.
Yep. That's why people would say, "Oh, she left." I think Kiki was always here the whole time. Just
she was under Uncle Baby.
Don't forget Chris Crawford. They said. But I think Kiki always comes back. Every time I don't think we know. Every time she comes back is because of some bullshit hit the fan. And then she tries to reinvent herself by giving a brand new name. And then she tries to come back on here all innocent all over again. And then same thing. She does some
drunk rants.
Shit.
Drunk rants and all of that bullshit. But I tried to tell Kiki from the very beginning, but that's my friend. That's my friend. I said, Kiki, all money ain't good money, but that's my friend. I'm helping her. Man, when she turned on him, she caught your ass up, didn't she?
Yeah, did she?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Very dangerous, J2. Very dangerous. I don't.
I was kind of hurt over that. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. That hurt me. Because all of the help that I was doing her.
Why? Why did it hurt you when I told you? You see, what kills me with y'all is I expect a liar to lie. I expect a thief to steal something.
Come on.
And I expect a motherfucking snake to bite me. I don't understand why y'all don't let people be who they are.
I get it. I do. Some people like to give people. Some people feel like they did them like that. I gotta wait until they do me like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the person that I see it and I avoid it. I don't even want to give you a chance to do what you do, what I know you're gonna do. But some people, they just gotta see it for themselves, or they feel like that's what they did to them. They're not gonna do it to me. So,
and that's how I was. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So why would you be any different?
I can't even answer that.
There you go. That's
exactly.
True.
Shit, ask all the people who used to kick it over there with the babe.
Avery.
I mean, no offense. I know. That's one of your faves, Creole. But I mean, it's you see shit happen repeatedly over and over again, and they come out the same way. I wouldn't think it would happen to me. You know, things like that. Excuse me. But no, somebody said, why wouldn't he think it's different? I said, that's the same thing we ask a lot of people from the Bay. Like, all the time she done fell out with her friends or good dudes and woo woo woo, and they be like, I didn't see nothing. I didn't think. Well, we don't watch nobody else but her. It was like all the same shit. Like they just blind or something.
J Truth, that is very true. That's what I did with J John.
Can I respond on that? Okay, sure. I guess because I never lost my independence. See, I'm such a free thinker. If I like you, I like you. I don't care who I support. I can still support them, and I can still like you. So, and then a lot of times I was working, so I would catch up on the lives. So a lot of things that went on, I didn't know about. But if I support the person, I support the person. And since that is my vlog mother, you know, I came through her. Of course, I'm gonna support her. You know, do I agree with everything? No, and she knew it. Sometimes I would email her and be like, "It wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all." So it wasn't like I lost, you know, like most people. And I get what you're saying, that lost their independence. It's like whatever rock. Just like I used to get a lot of flack because at the time, the let's just say the group didn't like Ken. I liked Ken. I've always liked Ken. Now, was it cool when he came after her daughter? Now, and you know, he's already expressed that, so we don't have to relive that. But I still supported Ken. So that's why I'm saying, if I like you, I like you.
Yeah, that is true.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, I get that. I understand that. That's usually how it goes. But what I'm saying is, you can like that person and be individual thinker and not a group thinker, and can still get turned on by that same chick.
You better say that. I ain't gonna argue with you.
You can still turn on by that same chick, and then it'll go to, well, damn, I didn't think it would happen to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes when people, like Yaya said it, a snake will bite you. Don't wait. And I'm not telling people not to support her over there while she's on her new religious journey or whatever, you know, or I don't even want to say new, because we know she's from the church like a lot of us. But, you know, she's back onto that thing, and more power to her channel and everything. But I personally, for one, don't think people change like that overnight. I don't.
And you know what?
I don't.
Let me say this, hood table. Okay, so it's two things I want to hit on that, then I'm gonna back off of it altogether. First of all, you are absolutely right. My attack didn't come from her. My attack came from people who follow her. That I thought we were all in a sisterhood together. That's where my attack came from on my channel. They started dropping down because they saw that I did support people who the group wasn't liking, and I started getting attacked on my channel. I mean, I started getting called a backbiter, a flip flopper, or this. I mean, all of that. Huh?
Oh, she said sorry because she had.
Anyway, I started getting called out of it. Okay, I started getting called out of it, but I still stood in my truth. Like I said, it didn't come from her. Even one day she came on her live and was like, the person who just emailed me, and she said something to let me know it was me. She said, if I don't have a problem with you, don't pay no attention to whoever's, you know, saying whatever. And I didn't, because I was going to still support who I support. But, you know, I was glad that she said that. You know what I'm saying? Then the second part of that is, I always teach on, you know, herbs. I break down the Bible. I do everything, right? But basically, that's what it's about, herbs. Blah blah. You've been over it. You say you support me, and people was attacking me because of that. But it's so funny because the same people who drop down in my chat to attack that is supporting what she's doing, and she's teaching on the Bible too. So what's the difference?
That group, see, is that, and that's why a lot of people is like, oh, she has a cult over there. Because I get why some people be like, well, I have my own mind and everything, but you see the same shit play out. And if you don't want people to fuck with people that you claim you still rock with, then say something. How many content creators have we seen over the years say, I don't want y'all fighting for me. I don't want y'all to stay out of it. This is me. I don't go over there. We've seen that time and time again. Because subscribers will do that. They will try to take on your fight. You know what I'm saying? As if they're like you're really their best friend or sister, or you know what I'm saying? Like really, really close. Like some shit we would do in our own, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with my sister's on and popping. But these subscribers sometimes out here, they go too goddamn far and they will turn into something like them damn Queen Bee or them Nicki Minaj followers and shit and be all on you trolling and shit.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's cool though. But I also wanted to talk to y'all about unless somebody has some more to add to that. But other than that, I want to talk switch gears a little bit. But go ahead if y'all got something to say about that.
Can you ask Reed? I'm sorry, I have a sore throat. Can you ask Reed if she knows? Because I think she came in late and she might not have red balled. Can you just ask her if she knows about the Onsight stuff?
Oh Lord. If she don't, she gonna have to red ball. But
no, she came down. She said something about it in the chat.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say red ball it. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
What do y'all think about? Do y'all think what is her name? Heatwave. Did y'all watch Q? I mean not QI. Ronnie Q. I call her RQ. Did y'all watch Ronnie Q this morning?
I did, girl. Woo.
Yeah, and I were modding.
Yeah. Charlie. Kenola. I don't know if you watched, but Choreo. I need y'all one by one to let me know what y'all think about her outburst and her rage against Sassy.
I was now, me and Sassy had just had an argument, so I was just tickled. I didn't give a fuck who said what. It was funny as fuck to me.
Oh, that shit between y'all was funny too. We can talk about that too, but let's hit Heatwave first. Go ahead.
But no, well, we ain't got to talk about mine and hers. We're gonna leave that alone.
That shit was funny. When she kept saying, but she going. She going. Girl, I was like, boy, if y'all was in front of each other, I know Yaya would
I'd have grabbed her by her damn neck. I swear to God, I would have.
What I gather is that I think that Heatwave was upset because she sees that the way she feels. This is her words, not mine. Summarized that she thinks that Sassy is using chat rep as a charity case, and she doesn't think it's right. And so I think that's why she really went off. Is what I gathered. If I'm wrong, please tell me and correct me.
Well. Heatwave, this started before the chat rep thing. She always, I won't say always, but if Sassy is on a panel, Heatwave is in the chat going at her. And I've noticed this before, and now that I'm in Ronnie Q's and Heatwave, and I like Heatwave, don't get me wrong. It's been years from Tracy's chat where but every time Sassy's a regular in Ronnie Q's, so when she hits the panel, or even when she comes in the chat and just says hi, Heatwave starts. And so I feel that it's more personal than it is chat rep situation. I think that's just like added fuel to the fire. But I think she just doesn't like Sassy, period. For whatever reason. I think it was more personal.
Now, was this before or after Sassy started screaming and hollering, and I saw Rebel said something. Was that before or after that?
After he did it.
It was after.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, that's why I stopped watching. Cause, yeah. But I'm about to drop down, get back to work, and go watch Ronnie Q's replay to figure out what y'all talking about. The Hood Table, thank you so much for letting me up. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. If I get really, truly bored later on today, I might mosey on over there and listen to the Splash Splash. Maybe.
Go listen to it. I promise you, you will be tickled. I promise.
I'll pay.
Y'all have a good one.
You
Bye,
too.
Bye.
Thanks for the intel.
You're welcome.
I don't know, J Truth. I don't know when they started having their little back and forth, but it's definitely personal. It's not.
I would love to know that as well. And I know Sassy already said she ain't hitting no more panels discussing it anymore, so I'm not even gonna ask her to even come up here and explain her and Heatwave's situation. If Heatwave is here and she wants to come up and discuss it, she can. But I would really love to know how long this has been going on, because I have never seen Heatwave. I've seen her go off before, but not in regards to Sassy on this level.
Heatwave.
What I've seen, she go off on her. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Corey.
No, go ahead.
Oh, before you go, I'm sorry. There is somebody in the back. I don't know. Do you guys know Truthful Candy or
No?
No.
But
they're talking about something that we've already, I think, discussed previously.
Yeah.
You know who Shauna is, right?
Shauna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the trans lady that looks white, but she says she's mixed. That's what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they said keep them in the back. Okay, welcome to the panel, Sassy. I didn't want to ask you to hit the panel because I know you didn't.
I'm not gonna be. I'm done with Vegas. You guys can.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. But in regards to Heatwave, I have no issue with Heatwave. I've never said anything derogatory about Heatwave. There's never been an issue. Heatwave has always spoken to me. I would say up until, I don't know, because I really wasn't paying attention. But if I had to guess, maybe 3 or 4 months. I don't know. So yeah, that's just that on that. Nothing on my side, but hey, jump on the Sassy hate bandwagon. The more the fucking merrier. Okay.
Yeah, I was shocked that she was like spitting and shit. And
Oh my God, I'm so concerned. Like, these people are so angry right now, like from a real happy bitch, because I'm just so overly blessed and my favor is so abundant. I'm like concerned at how like exasperated they are. I just, listen, I just want to say this shameless plug while I get down. The Sheffy Vegas fundraiser is set for 12:30 Eastern on Saturday. Thanks for letting me say that, Tanya.
Oh,
and blessings to all you angry, ugly, fat bitches. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh shit. Well, I'm fat, but I ain't angry, bitch.
I'm angry. But I just also would like to do a plug. I'm having the anti-begging live on Saturday at 12:30 over on my channel.
That's right. Because Sassy was like, no, you ain't gonna go top on me, bitch. No, you ain't gonna.
What time is yours, Yaya?
Huh?
What time is yours and what day? What did you say?
It's on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The same time Sassy's is.
Oh, okay.
Y'all playing though, right? Y'all, you playing, right?
Okay, gotcha.
My live is set up.
You set your live up already?
It sure is.
Oh my.
Y'all being petty.
Yes, I told y'all my petty is on 1,000.
So this ain't no play, Yaya?
No.
Yaya said, did you hear her the first time? She ain't
right.
She's not playing.
Right.
I thought, oh gosh.
No, but you know something, Heatwave goes after Indigo too. And I'm not sure how that started or when that started, but she goes after Indigo really bad too. So I'm not sure what happened with that. But Heatwave is usually very nice. I don't know. I mean, we've always been pleasant. And this morning I was just shocked because to me it came off as personal and she really didn't care about Chat Rep in that situation.
And that could have been the case because it did sound real personal. People in the chat, that's what they kept saying. Why are you making this so personal? Because you just don't like Sassy. And I think I think me personally, if I was chat rep, forget that people saying something could happen to her down there. All of this would make me not want to go.
It
And
does
you know
really
what?
come
Because
off.
I'm now a spectacle. I would feel like I'm a fucking spectacle. In every chat she goes in, everybody's talking about it. And talking about her and talking about she need a bra and she need this and she need that and she's
Well,
broke.
see, even when they said that about her bra, Sassy counteracted that with, if y'all would like to donate for a bra, who does that? Who does that?
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna sit up here and take. I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say this is my thing that I have a problem with. Why invite yourself somewhere where you're not wanted? And then my granddaddy used to say, "Don't never let a man tell you twice, more than once, that he don't want you." That man Lemon has sat and explained to her elementary style how he don't want to deal with her. He don't want to have nothing to do with her. You wasn't invited. You invited yourself. That right there says a lot. Because I don't never go anywhere that I'm tolerated and not celebrated. That's kind of weird. You still want to go somewhere and you want to be bothered with this man who has told you flatly he don't want to have nothing to do with you. And everybody's looking at you like, and that's still okay for you to want to go. That's an issue with me. Not the fact that somebody want to help her, but I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got no money. Yep. That's just me. Yep. So I might be wrong about that, but that's how I feel. Hey, Reed.
Hey,
like,
hey, ladies. How you doing?
Without no money. I won't walk across the street without no money. But as far as that is concerned, even Rebel, when he was, I know he had mentioned Rebel, Creole. Rebel had hit the panel, and he was like, "What if Lemon and them get drunk down there, or high, or whatever?" And she's playing, because that's what I said the other day. I said she likes to play. She's like, what, your sister, your brother, your friend that's really sarcastic all the time, always thinks everything's funny, likes to play and get on your fucking nerves. And he's like, what if she's doing some of that and actually sits on his lap, even though he done told her, I don't want you, I'm not sitting on your face, I don't want you on my lap, none of that. And he hauls off and hit her. Rebel said, then y'all gonna be like, oh, Lemon, that's fucked up. You a nigga, she's a girl, you know?
Yeah.
Type of shit. But anyway, welcome, Reed.
Okay. Oh, you want me to go ahead?
Oh yeah, go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hey, ladies. All right. This is my whole thing with the whole chat rep thing. I'm quite sure we all question her mental capacity, right? Her mental ability. I ain't saying she's slow or something like that, but anyway, if there's already a protest a protest of her not going, they saying, and they actually explain, we don't want her, we don't want her, we don't want her, and then it's like you're forcing her to go, pretty much, because if you got the same mind, you know it's not a good place for her to be at. My worries with chat rap is that she will go down there, people will be ditching her, not included. Maybe one event she may be included in, then people will do their own thing and she'll be by herself. Suppose she get lonely, feelings hurt, she end up hooking up with somebody down there that she don't know, and something bad happened to her. It could be a situation where she don't come back. You know, so that's my whole thing. They look. That was my theory with my theory of it. That's what I think.
Well, some people in the chat agree with you, Reed.
But I believe
they also said to stop acting like a bitch 5. Somebody said stop acting like she's 5. She's damn near 40 years old and know exactly what her intentions are.
Yeah, but she acts as if see in that part right there. She acts as if she's 5. Chat rats sometimes act like a child like mine. Some of the things she says, some of the things, it could be trolling, I don't know. But why put somebody in that predicament? Listen, it's even like I had gave an analogy like far as with like children like special needs. Sometimes they don't look at things how we look at it. They look at it as people being their friend when they actually trying to make them the butt of the joke or ass or make them their personal entertainment, and the kid thinking that they like them, and that's not how they truly feel. But here, this right here, a lot of shit y'all do to chat right, y'all won't do to somebody else that's of the same mind. So anything can happen to that girl, and that blood will be on Sassy's hand.
Say it again.
Yeah, I definitely hope that nothing happens to her, but still, me personally, whether I could pay my own way and all of their way as well, just because them not wanting me to be there.
And
That
right now,
would
it's
stop
not
me
even
right
about
there.
Sassy. I mean, it's
Right,
not even about chat rap.
right.
It's not even about chat rap. Because even when the exchange between Sassy and Yaya, it was like she going, she still going. Like that was so childish as fuck. Like I'm just sending you just to despite these people. Cause that's what it look like now.
Exactly. And
And if
then
you're
when I said it
sponsoring,
wasn't about
why
Sassy,
are we
he said it
donating?
is about her. It's not about Sassy. It's about this girl's
Yeah.
safety.
She made it about herself and it was despite her. And if you hear her exchange in that argument, that's what she was on. She kept doing it. And she constantly kept saying it. And I feel like if you're sponsoring somebody, then you sponsor them. Why are you having a live for people to donate?
And some people think that Sassy should go with her. Deanna said it, but other people
That
said
part
it
right there,
too.
D.
Hey, the real K Fit. I just don't want her feelings to end up being hurt. That part too. I don't like. I've always been the person in school. 'Cause I used to get teased when I was younger because we was dirt pole child, dirt pole hand me downs, all that shit, right? And so I know what it's like to grow up and be that person. And so my kids, I even raised them the same way. If you see somebody getting bullied, you know how they say on commercials and shit like that. Be a friend. You know,
Mm-hmm.
try to break the bullies up. Try to, you know what I'm saying? Don't just stand by and let somebody be bullied. So I'm that person. I don't like to see nobody bullied or made to feel so small. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you fucking with motherfuckers, and they fucking with you, that's different. But if they tell you right away they don't want you there, and they're going to basically, I ain't fucking with none of y'all asses. If y'all fucking with her, y'all let me know when y'all drop her back off at the hotel or whatever. That would leave such a bad feeling on me. Like fuck that shit. Fuck you. And I
Listen,
mean
and
the
see right
lemon. I ain't
there,
got nothing against lemon, so I'm not saying it like fuck.
yeah.
But if I
But
was
see this
her,
comment
yeah,
right
fuck
here. Even
you.
like bloods. I'm sorry behind y'all. But the bloods on her hand, y'all made me sick. No, it's being logical that things can happen. What about the girl that went away with her friends? People she thought were her friends. And what did they
And
do?
she
They
ended up
killed, they
dead.
murdered her. They remember that incident when the girl went
I
away
know what
with
you're
her
talking
friends?
about.
Yeah,
Shanquilla
Shaquilla
Robinson.
Robinson.
That's another one. That's the first one it happened to, right? And what about
Hmm.
the next one?
I
When
can't
her
remember
friends
the other
went
girl's
and they were
name.
jealous
Yeah,
of
that
her. Remember
next
they videotaped it beating her up?
cousin.
Oh, do
Yeah,
you
that
see
was my
that
friend's
message,
cousin. Yeah, I
Trio?
know who you talking about.
Oh no, I mean in
Huh?
the chat. Do you see the comment to
Yeah,
you
I
in the
seen
chat?
it. I seen it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just make sure.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like yeah, like you can feel how you want to feel, but don't use people for your personal enjoyment, your personal entertainment. Somebody of that mental capacity is what I'm saying.
Well, one thing that
Yeah, and
Rebel
see what I
said
mean?
was
It's just the ignorance. It's the ignorance of it fucking all. Because if you that bitch and you getting all this fucking money, why the fuck do you need us to fucking donate it? No, you doing it
right.
because it's basically what you do all the time, Sassy. You use these fucking people like that whole I'm bougie, I'm your bougie cousin. You really look the fuck down on the sector. And if you really was that bitch and you had it like that, take your ass over into a sector where they can match your money at. You know why? Because you wouldn't be accepted there. That's the whole. See, Southern actually told you to fuck right, to be honest. Because it was the fucking truth. And I watch you do that with so many fucking people on here. And they think that shit, oh, she funny. She your bougie cousin. No. Why the fuck the bitch won't be your bougie sister? Why she don't want to be your bougie? I'm going to be your bougie cousin. And if you that fucking bougie, what the fuck are you doing in the beach sector? Get the fuck
Well, I was
off with
gonna
that
say
bullshit. Anyway, y'all, I just had to say that. She just irritated the fuck out of me.
no. I just want to say I
I'm
think
actually
Deanna's right.
multitasking. I'm gonna be listening to you while I work though, but yeah,
Okay,
that's some
boo.
bullshit. All right,
All right,
bye, y'all.
boo. Okay, I just want to say I think
I
Deanna. I
read.
said Diana. Deanna is right. Not saying that they will put hands on her, but ignoring and talking about her is just as bad. It is just as bad.
Exactly. But
It
why
can
be
hurt worse.
ostracized? Why be
Yeah.
ostracized? My whole thing, and like they said in Barnacue's chat, if you really want to make sure the girl has fun, send her somewhere where she can have fun. Send it to Miami. Let her get on South Beach. You can go to South Beach by yourself and have a absolute fucking ball.
Yeah, and then
Cruising having a
Rebel
cruise.
it was Rebel saying.
I think that's what the thing. I think that's
I
what
couldn't
the
hear
thing
you,
is,
Cleo.
y'all. She wants. Okay, I think what the problem is, she wants to be a part of that. She don't want to go
But
nowhere else. I
why
think
be
that's
a
the
part of
issue.
something? But when she said she wasn't going to go, then Sassy got up on a panel and was talking to her about not going. She said, "Oh, we're not doing this. I'm sitting up here trying to raise money for you." No, that girl had second thoughts about going, and Sassy convinced her to keep going.
Wait,
well,
what?
you know what Rebel said? Rebel said
Yeah.
something. He said, Sassy, you're it's coming across as if you want entertainment so bad that you're willing to just put her down there and push her down there or something because you want entertainment that bad, like you're desperate. He actually said you're desperate for entertainment. And she was like, how dare you? You know, I'm offended. I'm not desperate for entertainment. She wants to go. I'm paying her. That's it.
Well,
If you so intrigued by this sector and you got so much money, why don't you sing your motherfucking self?
oh boy.
Oops.
Hey,
Hey, natural
natural.
looks beauty.
Hey, Jesus Juice, how you
Can I
doing?
say something before I drop down, y'all?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Creole.
Okay, I wanted to just say this. Thanks for having me up. Today was a hard day for me. I'm not gonna change the mood of the panel. If you know, you know. Just send a prayer for me. You know.
Sure.
Also, I wanted to say, if you don't mind, I'm having a baked potato challenge in July. It's July the 20th. And everything, so you can be as creative as you want to. There is 3 payments, first, second, and third. So if you all can, keep it in mind and let your people know. And I'm still trying to grow my channel. Yes, I'm over my 1,000, but I'm still trying to grow my challenge. Just if you want a brief thing away from the beef sector, come holler at your girl, because we be having fun over there. Okay. But anyway, thank you so much. I gotta go pick up my son and smooches.
Bye
No
bye.
problem.
All right.
I'm gonna drop your link. I'm gonna drop your link, Creole.
Bye,
Okay, what's her
Creole.
name? Excuse me, I
Bye.
was just
Blessings
talking
to
and
you,
I didn't.
hon.
Yeah, her name is Creole.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. It's
Creole
Creole
Wild
Butter
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
I was
Yeah.
hoping that she didn't leave. I think she might have been the
I'm
one
here.
that said, "Hey, Creole, are you the one that mentioned?" Excuse me, y'all. To everybody on the chat. I'm so sorry, but you're the one that mentioned about what your granddaddy told you years ago. If a man says he don't want you
Yeah,
twice, are
don't let him
you?
say he don't want you
Yeah,
more than one. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I kind of said that the other day, and my opinion about it is I don't feel like they would hurt her, but it goes to like to me, I feel like she's dealing with a spirit of rejection or abandonment, and I'm not trying to
Yep,
diagnose her, even
absolutely.
though that's my field. The reason why I can
That's
say
mine
that because
too.
I know that when my mother remarried, everything was like traumatic. And so I didn't realize it then. And so I never forgot. I was very shy, but it was somebody I had a crush on years later. I was a teenager and I had a big crush on him and didn't know that I was being played. And it hit me hard. I kept wanting to call back, and my mother was upset. And she said, and it was a hard pill to swallow. And I didn't get it then. I'm like, what's wrong with me? But she said, if a man says he don't want you, he don't. And my mother she spoke bluntly. I'm the Scorpio. My mother was the Virgo. She said it. She meant it. And it was years later.
What's the truth?
Unfortunately, I wish I could have said, yeah, she meant that.
Ass nigga.
And so, why would you want to go somewhere where you're not wanted? I think because if y'all remember, she kept focusing on Lemon. I think she might have had a crush on him earlier and they fell out or something. It's about Lemon, but it's almost like he's, someone you like that is rejecting you. And I would not want to do it, whether it breaks my heart or not. I will wait and go later or have a friend. It's coming from a fear of rejection or abandonment. And see, he's not going to fix it. It's going to keep happening, whether it's a boyfriend, a friend, a family member. And that's where she needs to get help so she can feel better about herself. That's what this is all stemming from. And so thank you so much.
Surround yourself with a
You
bitch
know
that's
what?
gonna encourage you to steady try to put yourself into that situation is what we saying.
That's what I'm saying. We agree because that's what my mother said. Listen, if this guy don't like you, he don't like you. You don't ever go running behind anybody. But see, I didn't know that at the time I was a kid, but I get it now. It was I needed to get fixed. Because you know what? People say, why you keep repeating the same cycle? We will unless we get ourselves fixed. And if someone said, I don't want you to go, you know, Deanna, if somebody tell you they're going on a trip, they don't want you to go, what you gonna say? You're not gonna keep trying to
I'm
go.
not
You're
gonna be
gonna
trying to go in the first motherfucking
that's
place because if I feel like it's a problem, I'm not even gonna put myself in that position. So they ain't gonna have to tell me they don't want me to go.
there you go. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying this from a good place. She has to get herself fixed. And you can't push on people that don't want it. Because maybe, you know, what if she go on the trip and she hates the trip? Then she complains about the trip. Then people get upset that donated to the trip because it wasn't, you know, we spent all this money, you didn't have a good, it could be all kinds of ways, but I just wouldn't want to go, even if it hurt my feelings, if I wasn't wanted. That's just it. That's just it. So
Well, what do you think about what Riri just said? If people want to meet Sheffy, shouldn't Sheffy have her own trip? That would be an actual good idea.
I just said it
Yeah, I think it's
right.
a good idea
Yes.
too,
Yes.
but who wants to meet her? I mean, has people? I'm not trying to be funny. Has people? Hey, the real K Fit. Has people said that they wanted to meet her?
Yes,
Sassy should want to meet her. She trying to sell her some damn well.
I believe so, Libra.
Yeah,
I
some
think,
people
Y'all,
did.
I'm
Yeah.
on
yeah, I've
mute.
heard that
Oh,
some
okay.
have said that. Yes, and
Yeah,
it
they
Well,
was
said
that's
some
nice.
of the
Then
ladies down
yeah.
there really want her to go. Some of
yeah.
the people on the trip really want her to go, and
Well,
that's
how about this?
good.
How about she stay at home? Let Sassy sponsor her meet and greet in her own city.
Right.
And she lives in a great city. She lives in Chicago.
And maybe
And
the money could go for finding a place for them guys to go, an event, and things like that.
Yeah. I would agree to that.
Tell she can get the meeting room for free.
can,
Yes, that's
can I
true.
just say, I don't care. I just want to see, like I said in Deanna's chat, I want to see a little drunkenness. I want to see a little drugs. I want to see a little sex, and I'll be happy.
You
I,
said you
I, I
want
don't,
Onsight to go? Oh, never mind.
you know what?
You know what? I
Yeah.
just came off of me. Why did you do that?
Right. But I want to quickly say this and jump back down. For the longest, I didn't quite understand why Lemon was so gung ho about Chat Rep not going. Because at first he was cool with it, and then I heard her say that she was going to get him drunk, sit on his face, whatever the case may be, right? And I never
Which is
understood
inappropriate.
why. Right, which is very inappropriate, and I
Sassy, if
never
I was
understood.
single, baby, I'd be first
Ooh.
class everything too.
And I never understood why his disposition towards her changed all of a sudden, right? And so y'all know I'm a church baby. There's two scriptures in the Bible. One talks about not letting your good be evil spoken of, and then there's another that says,
Spoken of.
don't let your evil communications corrupt good manners. And we're in a
Corrupt.
society now where if you pay attention to the news, it seems like every day new SA allegations are being thrown up on men, right? So, and then I had to sit back and think to myself, maybe this is his way of creating that distance between him and Chat Rep to alleviate any type of issues like that. Because if you have somebody that's rejected like that, not saying that this is what Chat Rep is thinking to do, but if you have somebody that deals with rejection like that, and then you reject them in their face in person, anything can be said. People can be
That's true.
roofied and all that other stuff. So maybe this is just his way of saying, you know what? No, I'm good on that. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but that's the only
Yeah,
logical thing that I can think of.
that is a logical way of thinking too. And One Up said she was joking with Lemon, y'all. I equated that interaction to the Bree and Lemon saga. I don't know if she was joking. He doesn't know. I don't think Lemon thinks she was joking.
And
Lemon,
if you say it more than once after he tells you that that it bothers him, and you keep saying it, it no longer becomes a joke. It becomes weird. and awkward, and nobody
Yeah,
wants to
because
go
if a
on
man
vacation
told
or
you that,
whatever.
if a man told you over and over again, when I see you, I'm gonna make you sit on this dick.
Right.
I'm gonna
We
stick
would be
my dick
so
down your
upset at
throat.
women.
Yeah.
You
Joking
know what I'm
online is
saying?
one thing, but joking in front of a group of people and then being embarrassed, that brings about a whole nother character. And you're liable to do anything because your adrenaline is through the roof. Now your pride is hurt, and you ain't going down like no sucker. So you're gonna do
Look at
whatever it is you're
films.
gonna do.
Look at what
The,
film put in the chat.
the only thing I can say is I truly believe Lemon when he says he does not like her and he does not want to have anything to do with her on in his chat, on other panels, and definitely not Vegas. I believe him. I do.
Oh, Film says she said it in my Hayes chat more than once. Wow.
What? What?
Jeffy, you in the chat.
That
Jeffy, was you serious when you were saying this, or were you joking? That's how you do that.
oh yeah, Sheffy's here, but yeah, Film says she has said it many times, and there's plenty of screenshots. If Sheffy wants to hit the link, she can. But oh, she said Sheffy. She said Film has her blocked, and that's a lie. Oh
What?
well.
What are they saying she said?
Oh, it said they said that she said it many a times that what she wants him to do to her, or what she wants to do to him, get him drunk and whatever, whatever,
She
whatever.
said she was
Oh,
Chevy said it
joking.
was a joke.
oh my goodness. I did not know that. Let me go on mute and shut the hell up for
Yeah,
the
and if it was a joke, like they said, it might be a joke once or twice, but they're saying that you said it plenty of times, and there's plenty of screenshots. I haven't seen it myself.
Yeah, and I wouldn't
So
know
my
because I
whole
don't
thing
watch
is
you, and I don't have anything
if,
against you, Chaffee, but it's just it's becoming across weird. I'm sorry, yo yo. Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
my whole thing is if the roles were reversed and the lemon was the one saying that bullshit, y'all would be screaming and hollering all through these
That's
Absolutely.
what I
goddamn
said.
streets.
And they would
You
be
are
calling
absolutely
him
right.
an
That's what I
essayer
said.
or a pedo, not a pedo, but they would be calling him a perv
He's
and
a
all
predator. He's a
Yes.
predator and all of that
kinds of
bullshit.
Child, they will have Me Too there before they even get on the Me Too
Come
movement.
on.
And that is, and that's just what it is. She's right about that. It's like a double standard. And again, I'm not against her, but I heard him say a few times that it was something. I think they were friendly. She used to be on his panel. They fell out, but then they made up again. And now, Sheffy, you could get it right. Said she was over in Mahia, not the essay, not the sexual part, but it was something else that was said about him derogatory, and someone told him to go over there. Do y'all remember he explained that? And then he said, "Well, I'm not saying don't come on the trip. I'm just saying for me, because before the trip there was a big falling out. It what you y'all do y'all remember him explaining that? He's been saying it pretty much over and over what the situation was.
And to
I
piggyback off of you, Natural, you said something about the Me Too movement. Not only is it the Me Too movement now there's another one that came out that what is it? Believe All Women movement now. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
it's getting crazy. So even if it was a joke, okay, saying it one time, cool, ha ha he he. But if she said it as many times as people are saying that she said it, I can kind of see why Lemon is a little uncomfortable.
And if a man kept telling me, when I see you, I'm gonna get you drunk, I'd be scared to drink a virgin daiquiri.
I be scared to drink water around. It would have
I'd
to
be
be in a
so
bottle, and I
Oh
have
scared.
Lord, that's what I was gonna say. Not even water, because they'll drop something in that if you leave it. Yes, Lord.
Mm-mm,
But
mm-mm.
yeah,
But
I hope
the
she gets to
only
go on
thing
her trip, but
is
I would do it at another time
I know
with friends.
I like Sheffy. You know what I'm saying? I
Me
think she's
too.
funny. I think she trolls hard. But my thing is sometimes she doesn't know when to quit. And I just Sheffy, I just don't want you to go there. And you might even just try to say hello to Lemon, which my grandmother said it never kills anyone to say hello. And if he's just like not feeling it, I just don't want you to go. I said hello, Lemon. Oh, so you're not gonna speak and all that kind of stuff. Just leave it
Yeah.
alone. You know
I
what
had
I'm saying?
some.
Leave it
I'm
alone.
sorry.
Oh no, I was just repeating myself because I don't think Lemon would do anything to her.
Oh no.
But I
I don't
just
either.
don't want the awkwardness and people to get turned off like, okay, here she goes. So just, but I think Sheffy knows how to act. I think that we're not giving her enough credit. And I
I agree
think
with
that
that.
Sheffy trolls hard. And I don't think Sheffy has any mental anything. I
I don't
think
think anything's wrong with her mentally either. I
no,
feel that she's very smart and she's very manipulative.
she's
And if
very
this does
manipulative.
not go the way she wants it to, it will definitely be thrown back on everybody else and she will become the victim.
So
Yes,
do y'all think if she's
manipulative.
just trolling him, will the trolling stop the moment she can't get on that flight? And
Huh?
she just
No,
all of a sudden change into a whole different person? Because that's what somebody asked the other day. And even when Lemon hit my panel the other day, I asked Lemon, I said, please just try to be nice when you're around her. And he just kept saying, I don't want to be around her. And I'm just like Corio, like dudes, I know they respect you so much. But if they don't want to fuck with you on that level or be around you, they'll be like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I mean,
right.
it might be a hood nigga shit, that I'm used to, but dudes is straight up with you. If they don't like a bitch, they just I don't fuck with that hoe. They'll be real rude and disrespectful because they done told you to leave them the fuck alone.
I
No
don't
means no. I don't care what's your
yeah,
sex.
I don't think
Right.
Lemon is gonna let himself go there because Lemon wants to have a
I
good
don't know because Lemon gets violent on live, just drinking on live. Can you
Yes.
imagine in person? Come
Yes.
on,
yeah,
man. I
yeah.
fuck with women, but my whole thing is everybody keeps thinking that I'm hating on Sheffy. I really am not. I would prefer her to go somewhere with one of her good girlfriends and have a fucking rock out. Y'all do have the best time that you could possibly have, but you don't know these people and you're not in the best place.
And she in the chat, she said, how many times has she said that? I guess she's saying she ain't said as many times as they saying she's saying it. And one
Yeah.
of them was like,
He
y'all ain't give
said it.
SB all this smoke. But we didn't know SB was going until he hadn't got there. And I thought it was crazy for him to spend his goddamn money, but who am I?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I know Sassy. I know she's I like Sassy. I know she's probably a little irritated about everything that's going on, but I mean, some people just can't help to think that this is a whole setup. Not like she's purposely setting it up. Like Rebel, I don't think he was saying she's purposely trying to get her hurt, but he said we're just too desperate for entertainment.
Mm.
Like, and sending this girl down there, and Sassy said, I'm not desperate for entertainment. She wants to go. I'm just trying to get her out the
I
house so she
mean,
can have a good time. And
But
me, I'm
could
sending her
it
to the zoo.
possibly
who was that?
Shit,
could it
send her to a
possibly
Growing
concert.
up.
could it possibly just be that because Sheffy wants to go so bad that Sassy's just trying to make it happen? Can it just be that simple?
It could be.
That's what they're saying. They're saying, well, Cheffy has said she didn't want to go. And then remember, Sassy hit the panel. That's what people keep bringing up too. Sassy hit the panel and said, oh, so you don't want to go? You mean to tell me you're going to let them make you not want to go? And then Cheffy started saying in the chat, okay, I want to go. I want to go. So that's why some people think that's where that comes from, that they feel like she's
See, I didn't know that
her to
before
go.
this.
See, but we can't compare Sean Bradley crashing Juicycation to this new Vegas trip because Sean Bradley wasn't the one saying, "Oh, Jay Wilson, I'm gonna get you drunk and I'm gonna stick my dick down your throat." You know, Sean wasn't the one that
Right.
said that, and
That was
vice
a
versa.
problem.
So, so we can't compare the two. And then furthermore, we really can't compare the two because Sean Bradley and them won't out loud and then live in color with coming on this same cruise as Jay Wilson either. So I get trying to make the comparison, but it's apples and oranges.
Yeah, it's really not no comparison because Sean Bradley and them, nobody was also, I don't want to call it a threat, but they weren't putting it out there what they'll do when they see Jay or what they'll do when they say Treese or what they, you know what I mean? Like, this is a little different. A little different. And I think if Chad would have never said some of those things, maybe Lemon wouldn't feel so strongly if she would have never said those things. I don't
Can
know.
I? Can you ask Lolo if she would mind hitting the link because she might
Sure.
be able to shed some insight, but she might be tired. But
Well,
Lolo's a,
she said she wouldn't leave Shap. She been writing in the chat that she wouldn't leave Shappy by herself.
see, there you go.
Where's Lolo? Lolo, you in here? You want to hit the link, Lolo?
Lolo is a very, very sweet person. She's very sweet, and I
She
could
is.
and I could see her having a concern and trying to make sure that things are okay. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think
So
Chef.
Lolo, oh,
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
don't. I just don't think that it's gonna be. Oh Lord, I don't. Let me shut up.
So,
I'm going on mute.
I
so
honestly think
Lolo
they are
saying
going
she
to
won't
have a
leave
great
her.
time.
I would
So is
love for them
Lolo
to have a
saying,
great time.
I do too, but is Lolo saying that she's gonna spend all her time with Sheffy and not hang with Lemon because Lemon doesn't want to be anywhere Sheffy is? Okay, I think this is Lolo. Hey Lolo.
Hi
You
Hey,
the
the
first
hood
time
gang.
using your
Lolo.
banner.
How
You know
you
they out
doing?
here.
Oh
She's
yeah,
so
there's some
sweet.
strange folks out
Hey,
here, so make sure you use
Lolo.
your banner. Hello, baby sis.
Hey, big sis.
How are
Lolo.
I'm
Hey,
you?
good. I'm coming to
Lolo.
your side this
Yeah.
weekend, FYI.
Oh, okay now.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Charlie, the hood table, y'all. Who
Hey
the fuck
Hey,
is
love.
that up in the
one of
corner?
I ain't hear King Rama say that at all.
There's one thing I'm not gonna let Sheffy be is by herself or feel left out or anything like that. I want to make sure that she's, has a good time and whatever she's down to do, I'm
But
down to
Lolo,
do too.
but
Hmm.
Lolo, you already said that you wasn't gonna be out there in that sun. First of all, it's August in Nevada.
No, but we
Secondly,
can go out tonight.
but when does she want to go out in the day? She got to wait on you.
No, no, she don't. Look. She's a grown woman. If she want to go out in the day, go ahead on out in the day. She'll have my number. She can call me and say, "Hey, I'm over here. This what I'm doing. I'll be back later." It's not like I'm babysitting her at all. I just, I don't want her to feel like she's not wanted or like, oh God, why are you here? I want her to have a good time. This, for me, this is something that may never happen to me again in my lifetime. But so I want to have a good time. And anybody that goes, I want them to have a good time as well, whatever they want to do.
Cruiser, are you referring to Sassy calling herself what? Oh no, that's wrong, wrong.
Because
What is
she
Cruiser
said
talking
that.
about? Why folks despise the heavy so much? What's the heavy?
The heavy?
Mhm.
Is that what
Man,
Chad
I ain't
called
smart
herself?
yet.
Heavy?
No, no, she does not call herself the heavy. No, she
That's
does
I'm like,
not.
what
I'm
child?
not sick like that, T. Evans. I had a ruptured appendix. I'm good. It's gone now. They took it out.
Oh,
I'm good.
oh, that's good that you're doing better.
Yeah, I'm blessed. I feel great. I've been out here doing a lot of walking and, just building up my stamina, just doing things that try to make me a little bit better, losing a couple of pounds here and there, and just trying to be right for this because I want it to be a good experience.
Mm-hmm.
And if she comes, if Chat Rep comes, I think it'd be fun. I like Chat Rep. I love her to death. I think she's fun. She's like another little sister.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well,
My
I hope
caregiver brain with
I just hope
me.
for the best. I just hope
You
for the
right,
best.
beef sector. I got to turn off that part of me, but it's just ingrained from being 15 with a kid all the way till they finally the last one just graduated from college, and now taking care of my mom. Would like to turn it off, but I would not want to see her, um, feel like an extra that's not wanted.
Well, how would you handle it? When you was in the chat, I asked, how would
Hey,
you
the
handle
doing
it
talent.
if you are you like going to be with her all the time? Like because I know y'all gonna want to spend time with Lemon and other people, right?
Well, you know what? Sometimes, it just depends on what Lemon and them want to do. If they're trying to do something out there in 110 degrees, no, I will not be out there. not going to be out there at 110
But
Right.
degrees.
my
Hmm.
whole thing is then you might as well decide that you're gonna do everything at night because it's 108 between 108 and 112 there right now.
Oh
So
yeah.
by August, it's definitely gonna be way up there.
Oh
Okay,
my
so when the
God.
sun sets, I'll be like the vampire and come out. And if Sheffy want to come out, then she can come out. But if she want to go out in that sun, she's more than welcome to. I'm just no. No, I don't think I got a babysit. I just want her to have as good a time as anybody else that goes. If
Yeah.
Rebel's going, if everybody else is going, King Roman and all of them, I think she'll have a good time. But I know that I would not personally see her feel left out or feel out of place.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do that. It's just not me, you know. And I just want her to have a good time. Don't turn your back on a blessing, never, because it was there for you. And I had to actually have that explained to me because I couldn't comprehend doing something for myself because I've never done anything for myself. So this whole thing kind of threw me for a loop. It took me at least 4 or 5 days to really kind of get it in my head that you're going to leave for a few days and do something extraordinary. And it was amazing, and it's still kind of amazing to me. So I try not to think about it too much until we get closer to it. Yeah, we all internalize everything. You right,
Well,
we do.
you see what Talon said. He said Chat Rep is from the west side of Chicago. She's more street smart than the majority of the people in this sector.
See,
Amen. That's what I keep trying to tell them. She's
see,
very
she
street smart,
good.
but I'm just talking about why go somewhere where you're not really wanted. Let
And
her
is
go
it
on a
really a
trip with one of
blessing?
her girlfriends.
And we can't always call everything a blessing because it's free.
Yeah, that's true.
Girl, you
That's
said a
true.
word right there.
That is
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
My mama
Yeah.
was very religious. Trust me.
And you're right. I just felt like it was a blessing for me because I mean, I've gone through a heart attack. I've had cancer. I've gone through the ruptured appendix, and I
Oh,
never got
Lola.
a chance to do
Wow.
anything
Yeah.
for myself.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
so when I came back after they got rid of the cancer, and I got a chance to make up with some of the people that I used to talk stupid about. And it threw me when I found out that Lady P had passed because I always wondered would she have come back and said, I really should not have said that. I'm sorry I said that. And I'm glad that I got the choice or the chance to come back and say that.
Yeah. I
It's
remember
just
when
the
you did that.
Hey, OG Beauty.
And
Apologize.
Hey,
Free, that is
may I?
definitely a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. Everything that you
Yeah.
went through. So yes, this trip would be right up somebody's alley who has been through a lot of stuff like that. So I didn't mean that about you,
No,
Lolo.
it's okay.
I was referring to
Yeah.
Chevy. Like,
Yeah.
I
some people are
understand.
like, "Oh, this is great. This experience. This can pay. You can flew it out." That might not always be
Yeah,
a good thing. That's all I'm saying on
that's
her.
true. And
Lola,
that's
Yeah.
true.
I don't
Can
want
I add?
you to,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lola,
I
I just want you to not fill your days with all that. Make sure you do have some fun. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And if, part of the fun is the experience that Ness and Lemon are planning,
Right.
because I remember last night on Lemon's panel, I was in there. um he was going over who was in the inner circle, because I think the inner circle are going to be doing some different things than the whole group, and the
Right.
inner circle will be able to go in the private, the area
Mhm.
where Lemon and Ness will be staying.
True. That's true. That is absolutely true. But I think that they're gonna, still go out and do things like go over to the Nike factory and things like that. Me personally, that doesn't hold a lot of value for me because I don't feel like I need a pair of shoes with my name on them that I have to make. It just doesn't compute for me. I'm more on the logistics of what I could do with $150. So, I'm just making sure that I do things that feel comfortable for me. And you never know. It could be a pool party down there or whatever. And that would be something cool. Or if not, we can all meet for dinner, different places. I know I'm going to lunch with Ox City and hopefully her son. And oh my God, can he sing? Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
gotta.
I'm doing a live Friday night with him. It's a listening party, and he'll be
Oh,
there too. Also,
that's so cool. I hope I ain't gotta work. If I do, my earphone will be in. Yes, I definitely. He's got a blessed voice.
mm-hmm.
It's
Um,
beautiful.
Hey,
that's
excuse
the
me.
kind of stuff I don't want you to miss. And I
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't think it would be kind of, I mean, it's up to you and Ox City, but, I don't want you to, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Miss out
I
on
get it.
private things and, have a plus one to something
Right.
that was just supposed to be you in Ox City getting to know, meet and greet.
Absolutely.
But I'm done with it. I'm going to go on mute.
No, I
I'm
get you
done.
though. I get
Okay.
you. I
Okay.
get she showed me where she's taking me. I think it is so cool.
Yeah.
Lolo's chicken and wings. I was like, get out of here.
Well, that sounds good.
I
Okay.
Yeah.
know. I'm
I'm going to
like
go on mute.
excited.
I'm gonna say this and get down. I just want to say to you, Lolo, I
Yes,
hope
my
you
girl.
have an amazing time. And I'm just like the hood table, the way it fell in line. I was listening that night, and you in
Yeah.
tears. It brought tears to my eyes. And the reason why we all want you to have an amazing time because I just got a little bit of what it was like just to run over 2 hours back and forth with my dad
Oh wow.
and I have health issues. But my sister from another mother just got treated 2 weeks ago. Some of the school teachers up there in Duval County treated her to a cruise because
Oh
her
wow.
mother is living with her now, and
Yeah.
she's having to do this full time. And I'm like, what? They
It's
paid for the
hard.
trip, everything. So the
That's
way it fell in
beautiful.
line for you is your blessing. Go and have an amazing time. And I believe just the way this felt, how it all fell together.
Mhm.
The things that you want to do, you may even get to splurge on 2 pairs of sneakers. You never know. Just have a good
Hey.
time because it'll be over before you know it. And full
Right.
time care, oh my God, it's not easy.
It
My
is
prayers
not
for anybody
easy.
that has to go through it. So that's all
Yeah.
I want to say. Thank y'all for letting me
Thank
up. I'm gonna
you.
be listening.
I
You're
appreciate you so
welcome.
much,
Y'all have a blessed
Natural.
day. Oh,
Yeah.
And
you
I'm
Have a
about
know
to
good
have to
day,
get off of here
Natural
in a second,
Lux.
you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
Bye,
about
and
to.
I'm
natural.
gonna have to get your Lolo. I'll get it. We'll
Mhm.
contact each other before your trip.
Absolutely.
Okay. Y'all
Absolutely.
have a blessed one. Bye bye.
You
You two
too.
have a blessed one, you guys. And
Thank
I'm about to
you.
wrap this up so I can get
Yeah.
out of here. I got to run some errands and things like that.
Yeah,
But
it's my nap time. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
But
It
you're
chat
sounds like a
welcome.
rep.
good
Yeah.
idea.
Chat rep. Have a great time. If push comes to shove, you know how to do your own thing, and everything's
True.
lined up in a straight line. So you can't, get lost or anything like that. And I believe talent, you from the west side, you know exactly what's up. You should be able to smell danger a mile away. Just
Right.
do your own thing
Right.
and have a great time. I'm looking forward to the mess, but I'm not saying,
You
mess with
saying be
women or
too
anything like
messy.
that. Like I said, I want to see a little drunk, I want to see a little drugs, and I
Oh,
want to see a little sex.
Ah,
Okay. And
all
Lolo,
right, y'all. And I
Lolo,
think
you can do
somebody
all three.
I
trying to
can do all three now.
girl. And I think somebody that's trying to come up here and pretend like they Ronnie Q because they didn't spell her name right or nothing. So
uh-uh.
yeah, y'all watch out for the Ronnie Q troll, okay?
And
But
that's
yeah, thank you,
something.
Lolo and Charlie and
Thank
Corio
you. I
and
adore
Deanna
y'all.
and Yaya and who else jumped up on here today?
Lux,
Uh
Natural
Kiki,
Lux Stable.
Creole and who
Yeah.
else?
Natural
RNY
Looks.
TV.
RNY.
Natural Looks
Kiki.
Diva.
Yeah.
Natural Looks.
Kiki.
The male
Kiki.
Kiki.
And Kenola and Beasley for a second.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, shout out to everybody who hit the panel. I appreciate you guys. I really honestly hope that she has a wonderful time. I'll
Thank you
stand
so
on what I
much.
stand on though. If it was me, I would be going. But anywho, it's gonna be
Thanks
2
a lot
lives
for having
Saturday.
me.
I
Saturday.
got you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I'll
you're
see you
welcome.
later.
See
Charlie,
you
be
later,
good,
beautiful.
girl.
All
Hugs,
right.
Lolo.
All right, boo. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Have a great day. But yeah, it's gonna be 2 lives Saturday. One gonna be raising money, and the other one is boycotting. The other one is boycotting the fundraiser. So we go see. But Yaya and Sassy is both gonna be live this weekend at the same time, y'all. But anywho, thank you, Charlie. Everybody, please like and share the video and subscribe to the Hood Table if you're new here. Please and thank you very much. You said Hood Table, I'm gonna donate Saturday, right? You know what, Sheffy? I already asked Deanna to loan me some money so I can donate. So
The only
yeah, as
thing
soon as
I want to
Deanna pays me, I'm gonna give you some money.
Before I drop down, I just want to say one thing. Don't always take it as hate either, Sheffy, with a lot of people saying these things. A lot of times they are truly concerned about you and only want what's best. Just like even if people don't like each other sometimes, they're still, we don't want to see nobody get hurt. We don't want to see nobody have no bad time. We don't want to see nothing bad happen at all. You know what I'm saying? So just don't always take it as hate. Sometimes people actually have your best interests at heart. That's all I got to say. And thank you, Hood Table, for having me. And always love you. I'm going to go ahead and jot down, let you do your outro, girl.
All right.
Bye,
Love you.
y'all.
All right, everybody. Y'all know how we do. Make sure you like, share, and support. Hit the Cash App if you want to. If you want to donate to the commentary, feel free to hit the Cash App. $ the Hood Table 402. Also, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times. And thank you so much, Lady Tia. I saw your message, Lady Tia. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. I really do. And I appreciate everything. I had made a post the other day telling you guys that I really appreciate you guys and I appreciate all the positivity that I've been receiving. Of course, I've been getting some negatives, because trolls gonna be trolls, and this is the B sector, and people gonna sometimes try to pick at you for no reason to try to start some shit with you. But most people who know me really well, I'm not on here to beef and argue and fight people all day long and all day night. It's not in me. It's not in my energy. I just want to have fun, do some commentary, log off, and get back to my family or whatnot. But for all those who do enjoy the show, I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thirsty Thursday. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.